Remember that? Sega.
All right, clap. There you go.
Okay, Dave, we didn't say burp.
I can burp.
We didn't say belch.
Nice time. All right, second half of the Dudes Like Us podcast, October 28th, right before Halloween.
That's it.
So exciting. You guys coming over?
What's the weather? The plan is, what day is it actually? Is it
Friday.
Is it Friday?
Oh, my God.
Weather's going to be nice.
Are you listening to this? What day is Halloween?
I don't have kids that do this anymore.
Yeah, but...
I was busy. I didn't even think about it.
What's the weather supposed to be like?
I was
It's gonna be beautiful.
gallivanting. I was gallivanting all
45.
over Washington, D.C.
67. That was good.
It's going to be a great night. I'm going to have speakers. I'm contemplating on whether to get a subwoofer or not.
Specifically for that
Can we
night?
talk about this? How do you say that word?
Subwoofer.
Okay. Chuck, how do you say that word?
The same way.
Say it, just for kicks and giggles.
Subwoofer.
Good. How do you say it? Chuck?
Subwoofer?
See the difference? Subwoofer.
Woofer?
No, not woofer, but subwoofer, as opposed to subwoofer.
So that's
Oh my
two
God.
words. So you can stress it on either one you want.
Yeah, but the
subwoofer.
inflection matters.
Like I said, subwoofer.
It's like saying TV versus TV.
Well, it depends how you're saying it within a sentence.
Yeah.
Okay,
Did you want to turn up the TV?
Yeah.
What are you talking
TV,
about? Oh, Paul. Oh,
But you're like,
oh, Paul's on the TV again.
no, you're like, I just bought a subwoofer, or I bought a subwoofer.
Boy, you're really dialed in there. All right, so the second half, obviously, of the Dudes Like Us podcast. Thank you, Mr. Producer, for staying on top stuff. Mr. Chuck. Dudes Like Us, I'm Sean.
I'm Paul.
Oh, my gosh.
Good Lord. I'm Jeff.
Just one drink. That's all you had before you came?
One.
Well, how big was that drink?
It was a gallon.
It doesn't matter. Okay, by the way, it wasn't because what I've had before. It was what I've had now. What I've had, now.
We have an excellent whiskey for the second half. Bourbon whiskey.
Tasty.
Doing.
Weeded bourbon whiskey. I'm super excited about this. We got this one. I got this like almost 8 months ago, 10 months ago.
It's good.
It's been sitting in my closet, just kind of like collecting dust.
It's good.
I'm so glad it came
There's
along.
some odd flavors to it.
And we will talk about it.
It does. They're very unique. It's
Yes.
very. And we're not going to be able to find them.
No, we're not talking about it right now.
Right.
We will talk about it.
Okay. Look.
All right, well, let's jump into it. There's a lot of stuff going on.
We did. We talked about the first half. You guys missed it. Check us out on dudeslikeus.com on Facebook and Instagram. But check us out on all the platforms. RSS.com has them all, of course. But we also have Spotify. What is the other one?
Yes.
All of them. We're on all of them.
Apple.
Instagram.
We're on Apple.
All of
But
them.
the first half of our
We are
podcast,
everywhere.
we talked about the Dallas Cowboys sucking last week. We
Yes.
talked about the Jeff's trip to Washington D.C. for his wife's last marathon run.
Marathon. Yeah.
That was that's a big deal, man. By the way,
Yes, it is. Kudos to her. Kudos to her.
Yeah.
All right, so I want to talk about one thing about the NFL. Bad Bunny.
what is Bad Bunny? Oh, the Super
He's
Bowl.
the tranny singer, right?
Is he a
Sort of.
tranny?
I think he is tranny. He wears women's clothes. Is
That's
he a
not
tranny?
It's not transsexual though. He's just a.
A transvestite.
Is
What's the difference between
am I allowed to say
transsexual?
fag? Is that bad?
Transvestite.
Is that bad thing to
Is
say
he a
fag?
bundle of sticks?
No, that's a faggot. A faggot is a fuel term used to put bundles of sticks on fire.
Okay. He is a man that wears women's clothes, on occasion, not all the time.
Why are you bringing this up?
Because I want to know, right now, there's a lot of people upset.
I'm upset. I'm going to watch the Turning Point Charlie Kirk alternative halftime show.
Okay, me too.
Me too.
That sounds great. Anyway, but there are people that are upset, and now like celebrities and like important people are kind of getting on board with being upset.
Hold on,
and,
scroll
and,
up.
and
That-
chiming
that
in
Producer
on this.
has a picture of him. He's got like the third eye. What kind of crap is that?
I don't know.
Well, look at him.
Scroll down a little bit more.
Okay, you know what I think he is? Who's the
Weird.
Lady Gaga? Remember how Lady Gaga was all about like shock and awe, wearing meat dresses and super crazy.
She dressed like a man.
Oh yeah, super crazy shit that
She had a meat skirt.
yes,
It was a whole meat dress.
a whole dress. So I think this guy's basically just trying to pull from the Lady Gaga playbook.
Did you know? Okay. Did you know he was in the Super Bowl halftime show a couple years ago?
I did not.
No.
The Shakira and Jennifer Lopez one.
Oh, the crotch.
The crotch show.
Halftime?
Yeah, he had a brief little half a song in there,
I don't even care.
and nobody said shit. right?
Yeah, but because he wasn't.
because he wasn't the headliner.
He wasn't a
He wasn't a
headliner.
headliner. They're not talking. Look, he's jumped the shark. He's jumped the shark in my eyes as far as the expectation of what I want to see in the Super Bowl. I don't want to see it.
So
Wow.
they're starting to
A petition.
protest
There's a petition going around.
that these starlets and stars are signing.
They're I don't know if they're signing the petition, but they're
But
getting
who's in charge of the halftime? Is this at the MTV production?
Jay-Z, isn't it?
ultimately.
Yes,
it's-
Jay-Z.
it's- Well, yes, but ultimately the person who makes
Hold
the
on,
call is
why is
Roger
Jay-Z?
Goodell.
Yeah, and he said, "I'm not backing down."
Look, the NFL put Jay-Z in charge of it. Jay-Z picked him. That's all you need to
Well,
know.
Well, I'm not watching it.
Yeah, I mean,
so
I'm not,
the
I'm
NFL,
not
Pete
defending
Gazelle,
it. I'm just
or
saying.
whatever his name is, Roger Gazelle,
Yeah,
made
well,
a mistake.
Exactly.
Gazelle?
I agree, and he's part of the problem and not the solution. And I don't care if
You know what irritated me though? So he is a Spanish guy. I mean, a Spanish speaking. Like all of his raps are in Spanish, and so he's gonna perform, and it's gonna all be in Spanish. And you know what he said? He was like, "Well, you got a problem with it? You know, what, in Spanish, I guess maybe." But he said, "You got 4 months to learning Spanish." That's what he said to the American public.
Man, fuck him.
You got four months to learn Spanish. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, whatever, dude. This is the first time outside of
I've never heard of the guy.
I
outside
find
of
that
this.
irritating.
Yeah,
I really did.
highly irritating.
outside of
It's arrogant.
Was it the XFL or what is it where they have the halftime where you have the women with the lingerie shows, the Playboy lingerie halftime? You ever see that?
No.
I've never seen it. I know about it. I've
Okay,
never
so they have like a pay-per-view. Like during the halftime show of the Super Bowl,
Oh, I got
there
you.
was there were girls playing girls and they were wearing lingerie. I think it's stupid as fuck, but you know,
You watch it every year. Come on.
do they have it every year?
I think it's stupid as fuck, but I got the lifetime subscription.
But my
I got the
point-
NFL ticket version of it.
God bless all three.
No, I don't know. I
But
know I've
my-
seen footage of it. They actually go balls to the wall and
They
tackle
do.
the
Oh,
shit
they
out
beat
of
the
each
shit
other.
out of each other.
But my
They're
point is
they're
that
actually wearing pads.
they do have alternative halftime opportunities for
And
people
that's
out there. And
The Charlie Kirk thing you're talking
the
about.
Turning Point Charlie Kirk thing. I'm subscribing to it. I haven't yet. How do
is it
you?
a musical show though? Is there going to be an artist?
I don't know.
Is there who?
Yes, there is. There are guys that have pledged to. In fact, I
I'm
think they're
in.
even doing it for donations.
I'm in.
Who have we heard who's performing?
Look it up. Look it up, Mr. Producer. I bet you somebody has.
The Turning Point halftime show.
Yes, I bet you somebody has said, "Hey, I'll do it." I mean, it doesn't mean they will, but they might have kind of signed up for it. Okay, now
I think it's
they're
just speculation.
they're speculating. So Jason Aldean, Morgan Wallen. Yeah, okay. Well,
Yeah, could you?
We got some
No,
country stars.
Neil Young and Joan Baez are not playing. No kidding. Those are two liberal hacks
Oh,
from the
God.
60s.
Morgan Wallen and Jason Aldean have
Aldean.
confirmed that they'll be a duet doing the Star Spangled Banner.
That's what you? Oh, the Star Spangled Banner. Okay, I'm all in. I'll watch the Turning Point USA one. I just wanted to bring that up because I wasn't sure how you guys felt about.
Yeah, I mean,
they're kind of thumbing their nose at the fans of the NFL. was
I
like,
think
dude,
it's not just the NFL. Yeah, I think it's the United States. I mean, look, what is our? I don't want to show any disrespect to the Mexican or the Spanish speaking people out there in the United States because it's not about that.
no, it's not.
It's
about
about read the crowd.
that. Yes, read
you
the
know?
room. Read
Yeah.
the room, and the room is NFL fans, and NFL fans. You know what? It's an older generation. It's not a younger generation. For the most part, the money making part of the NFL.
So how do they know? How do they know that we're tuning into the Turning
You have
Point?
to sign up
Charlie
for it.
Brown?
It looks like it.
You have to sign up. Is there a? Is it free?
Oh,
Is
of
there-
course, it's free.
Well, I don't know. I
Oh,
mean,
it's
what is it
to
going to be
receive.
served on? Is it going to be like on a website that you go
I'm
to?
hoping. I'm
or-
hoping it'll be covered on like
Fox News
Yes.
or something like that.
no,
I
like
mean-
ABC or whatever major network is not showing the Super Bowl.
They have
They would
they have
be
a
smart.
form for your interest in seeing the show. You know, sign up for the email.
Anything in English.
What music do you want? Anything in English.
Oh, that's awesome.
So that's
Okay,
just,
we all have to sign up for that then.
that's just for updates, though. I think.
Well,
Yes.
and it's to probably get
It's to get emails about it.
It's probably to gauge interest, right? Anyway, I just wanted to open with that. But there's another thing I want to talk about. Let's talk about this Japanese prime minister that you guys were telling me about. What's the story behind this? It's a female
She's a conservative.
drummer?
She's the first female. No, she's not. She just happens to play drums. She's not a drummer.
So there's a. Oh, go ahead.
Well, I was going to say she's the first female prime minister of Japan, which is a big deal.
That's a huge deal.
And she's a conservative who used to be a lib, who worked for a liberal politician here in the States.
Wow. How'd you guys know about all this?
For all this.
This was not on my radar at all.
And she, as her time working through government, she saw what libs were and everything, and she turned conservative, and she ran for, she's Japanese national, obviously, and went to Japan and
went back to Japan. So she's college educated in the United States?
I don't know where she got her education, but she is, to Sean's point, she is a heavy metal, I think thrash band fan.
Like Metallica?
I really don't know, but I know she's a heavy metal band.
It's a heavy metal band during her youth. Yeah, she
Ute.
plays she plays the drums, and she's very good at it.
Is there a
she
video?
also rides a motorcycle.
Is there a video of her
she
drumming?
rides a
like Karen
a
Carpenter?
Cherokee Indian
Indian motorcycle?
Yeah, she does.
Okay, I like her a lot.
So her name is Sanai Takachi, the first
Takaichi.
Japan's first female. So look, she also was interested in purging Japan of some of the immigration issues they're having with the third world Muslim influence that are disrespecting the culture in Japan.
Where is that coming from? What immigration from where?
All over the planet.
Philippines are big Muslim.
Well, and I know Indonesia is as well.
Yeah, so it could be coming from there, probably from that Pacific.
I didn't know.
That was one of the platforms.
I
that she
did
was
not
on.
know they
There's-
were struggling with a Muslim immigration issue.
Yeah,
Interesting.
it for me it kind of sucks to say this.
I know it
because
sounds kind of shitty, but
it does, but in like we've spoke many podcasts. You know, there are 80% of those folks out there are super peaceful, no
yeah.
issues going on.
of course,
But at the end of the day, it doesn't fucking matter. There's still 20% out there that aren't.
right?
And there are people out there that live off the system, and that's true in any kind of. It doesn't matter. Like you go to Sweden, you know, they're taking advantage. Even in the United States, the immigrants take advantage of the shit that we're offering them. Doesn't
Correct.
matter. I don't care if they're Muslim
Correct.
or not. You know, but it just seems like that seems to be like the main faction of people that are coming in.
Yeah.
You know.
All right, I want a video of her drumming. Find me a video.
Well,
I want to see how good she is. We can gauge this.
Don't know.
Okay, she's sitting on a Kawasaki, not an Indian, so that might have been fake news. I want to see an actual Indian motorcycle. Zoom in on that. Can you?
That's a Kawasaki.
See, what about the one on the left?
It's a Kawasaki.
See, unbelievable. These are lies.
And you think maybe they have Kawasaki's in Japan? I don't know.
oh, Kawasaki.
Oh, yeah, they do, but you said she was an Indian motorcycle rider. That matters to me.
Well, that's what
There you go.
the little
There she
factoid
is.
said.
Wait, that's not
She
her.
has expressed admiration for Margaret Thatcher and
that was the
has
animal
been
from
seen as
Muppets.
an Iron Lady figure.
There we go. We have a video of her drumming. Ooh,
Is that Karen Carpenter?
Oh,
That's backwards for one thing.
Satan, Father, help me from this grave. Demons, warriors, ever be my slave.
Okay,
That
I
is
like her.
AI.
I like her a lot.
that
She's
looks
playing
like
with the
AI.
devil, apparently.
That is AI.
Is it really?
It has
there's
to
no
be.
way. Did you see
has
that
to be.
that
It was-
that
it was
demon?
wheels off.
Well, plus she was played backwards.
She's considered a hardline conservative, and her leadership signals a potential shift to the right in the Japanese politics.
I like it. Well, good for her. Good for her.
Yeah, so she graduated. Now,
Wow.
so Takaichi was born in Nara Prefecture and graduated from Kobe University before her political career. She worked as an author, a legislative aide, and broadcaster. She's held multiple government positions, including Minister for Internal Affairs and Communications.
Good for her.
Yeah,
That's a big. How old is she?
15.
100.
Wow, that's a big range.
Well, look,
really, really big range.
Asians naturally look way younger than they actually are, and she does not look young.
Well, okay. So you're leaning towards 100?
I'm saying she's got to be in her late 60s, early 70s. That's what I'm saying.
Well, her and Trump are big buds.
Okay, well
apparently.
that's cool. I just want to know how old she is. That's all. Because this is actually huge for Japan to have its first female.
She's 64.
She's 64. That's not 100. That's good. So it's somewhere in between 15 and 100. That's good.
About halfway between you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great, guys. You guys really nailed it on the facts
got that
tonight.
I
bracket.
think I won, though. I didn't go over.
Oh, damn it, Archer.
That's great.
I did say late 60s. I guess, damn it.
Yeah.
I had 1 year variance.
Yeah, you got it. You got it.
No, I failed.
All right,
How do
cool.
you say that though? Daikachi?
Takaichi.
Takaichi.
Are you sure? You need to go to Wikipedia.
Takaichi. Takaichi.
Go to Wikipedia. Click it.
No,
Oh,
I'm
boy.
right.
Oh boy,
Yeah. Well, no, she's right.
it's gonna get ugly in a hurry here.
Is there? There's no. They're not going to be able to
No.
pronounce it.
No. Did I send you that? We may have talked about this. Did I send you the graphic that shows where AI gets the bulk of its information from?
Yes, that was terrifying.
What
I'm,
is that
I'm
from?
hoping that's not
Remind
real.
me. They said, well, there was all these sites, right? So the number one site that AI goes to research was Reddit. Number 2 was Wikipedia.
I don't think I believe that.
What about Grokpedia?
It gets it from Wikipedia.
Yeah, but what about Grokpedia?
Well, why? But why would we trust that?
It was online. We trust everything
Oh,
online.
my bad.
Yes.
You didn't say online. Okay, well then, of course, it's real. Of course, I'm sorry.
I don't know.
Hey, Jeff,
I said that.
Jeff, I apologize.
Yeah. So whether it's real or not, I hope it's not real.
That'd be stupid.
Takaichi.
It would completely discredit AI in its entirety
Yes.
if everything came from Reddit.
Reddit is a cesspool.
It's
man.
a cesspool. It's just angry people just dogging on people. All right, so hey, one more thing about Japan. I wanted to ask your opinion about this. We all know how people react to the Nazi swastika, okay? During World War II, that was their flag. That was their war flag, okay?
You mean the rising sun?
I'm asking about that. So I saw a sticker on the back of a car that was the Japanese war flag, the rising sun.
What does their flag look like today?
Oh, it's just it's white with a red circle in the middle. During the war, their war flag. Because remember, when you go to war, you have a war flag. We really didn't have that though. That is their war flag. So it is-
yes,
with the stripes coming out of the
Correct.
sun in the white background. So I saw that as a bumper sticker. And I'm thinking to myself, you know what? For some veterans that fought in World War II, that's like a swastika.
Yeah, I
that's
can
like
see
that's
that.
like a German war flag, but it's of course a Japanese war flag. How's that register with you guys?
Well, I mean, you got to ask yourself, why is it there?
Yeah.
Why are they posting that? Are they making a statement? Is it ignorance or what?
I don't know. It was kind of weird.
I mean, if it's an old dude driving the car and he's like, looks like Miyagi, and he's like, yeah, fuck you, man.
So click on that
Yeah.
the Wikipedia. What does that?
That one?
Yes. What does it say about it?
The rising sun flag, Japanese flag, consists of a red disc, 16 rays emanating from the disc. Rising symbolizes the sun.
It was adopted as the war flag of the Imperial Japanese Army
in 1889.
Oh, okay. So it's always been their Japanese war flag. Okay, well, I mean,
Yeah.
does
I
that
don't
make
think
does
it-
that make it less offensive?
Well, does the American flag offend the Japanese if you see it over there?
We're the victors
Wow.
and the good guys.
It doesn't matter. They still could hate us.
I mean, the
That's true.
Democrats don't like the American flag.
I know. So
True.
this doesn't hold, like the Nazi
No,
flag
it doesn't.
does not hold the same.
So it doesn't have the same. Okay, that's a great point. It doesn't have. It's not a symbol of hate,
Correct,
in your opinion.
in my opinion.
I
Now,
think it looks kind of cool too.
So it's not a symbol.
I
of
mean,
hate.
I'm not going to get a tattoo of it, but
I don't think if someone was flying that, you're thinking, oh, he's, a Japanese 1942 sympathizer, right?
Right. Okay, fair enough. It was just a question,
Just,
you know,
it's kind of like,
but I saw it and I was like, dude.
well, it's kind of like the Confederate flag.
right. A symbol of hate.
A lot
To
of
a
people
lot of
see it as a hate, but the folks who live in the South say, well, it actually stands for this.
Heritage. A symbol of
Correct.
heritage.
Correct.
I get it.
I don't know. It doesn't hold.
I was just curious what you guys felt about it.
Doesn't hold the same weight for me personally than the Nazi flag.
Right.
how about the swastika?
Well,
That's the
you know the unfortunate thing about the swastika? It was hijacked. The
It
Japanese,
was.
Chinese, and I think Japanese temples have had swastikas, and I think it's even a symbol of peace
it is.
It is.
and unity and tranquility.
They used to build it into like their floors and everything.
Yes, because it's a beautiful symbol in terms of like its design, and they have it on temples that are thousands of years old.
So we need to bring back the swastika. Is that what you're saying?
No, I don't think that at all.
I do. I think we need to bring it back, and I think we need to look.
Well, good luck with that.
Just make it like a bright pink or something instead
No,
of a black.
listen. If you don't have, it doesn't have to be negative. Don't put like a red outline how the Germans do their
Yeah,
flag
yeah,
like
yeah.
that. Just don't do it. That's perfect analogy right there on the screen. Listeners out there,
I don't think it'll matter because you see people who find this symbol and just like bushes,
they wig
and
out.
they freak
That's
out.
the only
They wig
Jews.
out. They wig out over Pete
Only the
Hegseth's
Jews.
Christian tattoos. They're going to wig out over your
Yeah.
swastika. That's
Yeah,
for sure.
but that's just because
been-
of Jewish propaganda.
Yeah, but the symbol has been hijacked. And you know the other symbol that's been hijacked, unfortunately, is the rainbow.
It has been hijacked.
And that's it's horrible because
That's
is
why the same thing. You need to reintroduce it.
in the Christian religion. That is a symbol of God's promise, covenant, the covenant that He'll never flood the earth again.
How
the
about
rainbow.
a symbol of
What the
life?
hell, man?
It's the spectrum of colors on
Yes.
the planet. They didn't earn that.
And now it's been completely hijacked. If I put a sticker of a rainbow on the back of my car, what are you guys going to say?
That's you're
Right.
not enjoying a heterosexual lifestyle.
Right.
But you know what?
That you like
Said-
Judy
Well,
Garland
but you-
and Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, but you
movies?
know what? I think there's
I hate that.
yes, they co-opted it, but I also think that it's being trumped by this new flag they have out there with all the tranny browns and
It's like the
blues.
Easter colors.
Yeah, I think
That's old school. They've moved on.
that's what I mean. They've moved
That's
on to
good.
something else where I think, yes, it still stands for the pride and all that, but I think it's moving away.
It's
to
not
this
inclusive
new-
enough, Paul.
Yes,
Right. I have seen bumper stickers that says it has a rainbow and it says promise, not pride. I like that. I personally like that because I do think it's sad that
That's fantastic.
yeah, it says promise, not pride. Anyway, and it's not to dog on homosexuals. This is in the context of symbols that are not hateful or I don't know.
So the swastika.
Symbols mean a lot.
So when you say swastika, that is a German word, right?
I guess so. I don't know the
But there's different words for it. So I mean, I think, like the producer had up on there, I wouldn't care because I mean, if you think about, there are buildings currently right now all over the United States that are built like a swastika.
right.
Yeah, we
well,
went through
that,
this.
Everywhere.
well, no, that have that symbol. Of course, it's not tilted, but that have that symbol.
Well, of course, it's you look down on it. You know, that's you mean as an upright.
No, tilted in that the design is typically in Chinese temples and stuff. It's
Well,
lateral.
I meant like
it's a
in
lateral,
the United States,
It's not.
business buildings
It's not inverted.
that have 4 wings, and to make them fit and functional within a circuit of a city block, it's functional to be in that design.
Oh yeah, I get it.
So
I remember when the Republican National Committee had their platform
Right.
was accused of being a swastika.
Yes.
I was like, oh come on,
Because it's just ramps connected.
yes, we've gone crazy about like trying to read into the
well,
symbolism.
that's what I mean. These people find the swastika in everything because it's a natural shape,
It is a natural shape.
and they find it and they get offended over the bush or the hedges.
Well, isn't there
or-
even a Democratic politician that has the? Can you bring that up? He's
I'll
got
try
a
to find
tattoo.
him,
He's
yeah.
got a
I think he
tattoo on
was-
his chest that apparently he got when he was in the military as a young man.
Yes.
Now he is being demonized. He's being torn up for being an idiot for not knowing that that's a swastika. And I'm like,
Plattner.
wait a second. Let's take a look at this.
Yeah.
Now he covered it up.
Yeah.
with an owl.
He covered it up. But what was the original? Did they have a picture of the original tattoo?
Okay, so it's the same skull and crossbones that the Nazi SS has.
Oh,
Right.
so it's not a swastika.
No, not in
It's a-
that, but it is 100% a. Oh, there it is. Okay, so
Yeah,
on this picture
show me
here-
that. So
So he covered it up with that other thing. Oh, great.
you have to pay money.
Yeah.
Are we
Stop it.
willing
Was
to
it a
pay
Democrat
money?
or Republican?
He's a Democrat.
He is a
Oh,
Democrat,
Graham
yes.
Plattner. Is that what you
Plattner.
said?
And he's like way ahead, apparently, in the polls.
I don't want him to lose because of the bullshit about his tattoo. He was a young man. He probably had no idea what was the tattoo
Oh,
was
please.
about.
It's been on your body for that long and you don't know what the hell it is?
Okay. Well, my point is,
Don't give me
Let's-
that crap.
my point is, let's not be
Democrat talking point crap.
well, I just want to be. I don't want to be petty.
This skull and crossbones is a Nazi
He also
So you
has
think
some.
so?
SS symbol.
Well, he also has
100%.
some posts that have been quite controversial and bad.
All right, let's kill him.
Well, we can't talk like
Well,
that.
he said he's unaware of
You
the symbols
convinced me.
Nazi Association when
You
he got it.
convinced me.
He later stated that that he had the original tattoo covered up with a new one, and then Plattner also sought to distance himself from the old offensive Reddit posts that they were reported by the press around that same time.
Right.
Yeah, where he called police officers bastards and rural white Americans racist. So, yeah,
You
he's
know
a
what?
great guy. Yeah, let's just elect him. Sure.
I get it.
Great
And,
idea.
and look,
I get it.
this is freaking me out.
We
because,
say stupid shit as young people.
oh, I
though.
say stupid shit right now, but I mean it's not the. But
True.
look, but the
True.
thing is that
He's
this.
not running for office.
Well, not now, but I mean, I may.
Oh,
Who
not
knows?
not with this podcast.
Well, I mean,
You're
I don't
you're
really
screwed.
care.
No, I'm kidding.
There needs to be we have to have change. If we don't change what we got going on now, we're destined to fail. Period. I mean, this is not, we're not in a good direction right now.
Right. Well, hold on. How does that relate to the guy that had a tattoo that?
This guy is he's riddled with issues.
Oh well, I mean, if you want to talk about that, the bigger story is Mom Donnie.
Oh, the
yeah,
mayor.
yeah.
Is he
New
going to
York
fucking
City?
win? Is he going to win?
Well, his
I
lead-
think he's
man.
going to win.
His lead's down to 10 points, I hear. It was at 30, then it was 20, now it's down to 10.
You know what? It would be like there's faith in humanity.
So here's the buzz that I understand.
There's faith in intelligence
is that
if he doesn't win.
What they're saying is that the Democrats plan to go out there and vote. But the buzz is that the Democrats that go out there and vote aren't going to vote for him. If push comes to shove, they would rather vote for the Republican
Who was
than
his
this
name?
guy.
Cuomo?
Cuomo's the other
Well,
Democrat.
Silva.
an
Silva is
independent-
the Republican.
Sliwa?
Yes, Curtis Sliwa.
Oh, Sliwa. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I thought it was Silva.
No, Sliwa.
Sliwa.
And you know what?
He's a kind of a lunatic too, in
Yeah,
my
he is.
opinion. But but he's kind of typical New York guy.
You got to pick your battles on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he, what,
But they're going to split the vote. Is the problem?
yeah.
Yes.
Well, what are you saying with the Republican? Or
Sliwa and Cuomo will split the vote, which means Mandani
Will
has
win.
a better chance.
And they
of winning.
wanted Silva to drop out for that reason.
Well, he said that someone offered him $10 million to drop out,
He's not doing it.
and he said
he
no.
needed 53.
Well, he's a man of principle.
He started the was it the Guardians or whatever it's called.
Yeah, he wears the beret.
Yeah.
So when you guys say he's got some screws loose, what are you referring to?
Did you ever watch him talk?
Which one?
Yeah,
He's been on
Silva?
Sliwa.
Gutfeld a lot of times.
Silva?
yeah, I've
Silva?
seen him several times. I've never really
No,
got that feeling about him.
I've never seen him talk, so I don't know. Screws loose. So he sounds weird.
No, I'm just from what I'm gathering from this conversation we're having that he's
Well, put it
he's-
this way: I don't really care because he's in New York. So
Right.
well. I care because I care because it's a trend that will disperse throughout the United States.
And that's that's actually an excellent point.
And Philadelphia's next on the list.
Well, I
Things
think
I've read-
Cuomo has a better chance of winning than Sliwa does.
Things I have read is that if Mamdani wins, there is a groundswell of the psycho left, hardcore psycho left.
I think that will
embolden them.
No, that will work in New York, some California folks. It's not going to work in a lot of these states.
I agree.
So I don't
But
see this as a precursor to the socialists taking over the United States.
I agree. I don't think it's
That's not going to happen.
Maybe not,
But it's a
it-
waste of effort and resources.
It's a scary trend. I'll say that. It's a scary
One
trend.
is not a trend.
We'll see. I hope not.
It's not.
I agree. I hope not. It's not a trend.
I hope
It's
not.
100% not a trend. But what is a trend is the following.
Well, because
That's what I mean.
because Bernie
because
is
Bernie
is
and
a
AOC,
socialist.
I mean,
Bernie's been a socialist for how long?
Right.
He didn't cause any,
yeah, but he's
Spread.
an old white guy.
but he's been doing it for years. He wasn't always old. AOC,
AOC is gaining steam.
She's just bought and paid for
and the
it.
squad, she's not really gaining steam. Outside of New York, she's
a
not.
fool. She's an absolute fool.
Yeah, she's also going to be like a presidential candidate in 28.
That's what I'm talking about.
She does not
Yeah.
appeal to people outside of New
It
York.
doesn't matter. It's all about money.
The craziness of AOC
Is she
being a
50 yet?
presidential candidate is completely
Hold on.
bonkers.
How old do you have to be to
36.
36? Is she 36 yet?
I don't know.
That's a good point. Well, then why are they talking about her being she must be.
I don't know. I don't know how old she is.
She's 36 right now.
Oh shit, she's 36 right now.
Shit.
Oh snap! Look
There's,
at those teeth.
there's no stopping her. Look at those lips.
She'll stop herself. I'm not worried about her.
I'm not worried about her either.
I am.
Yeah,
Frankly.
I mean, it's scary.
You start
that,
promising free buses, free health care,
yes, free
free,
shit.
free,
Yeah, but
free,
who's
free,
gonna-
free,
free,
to
free,
everybody.
free.
If you've
the
got
voters
those free
will put
buses,
you in there.
who's going to pay for the buses?
Well,
It doesn't
They
Who's
don't
going to pay for the
care.
bus drivers?
They don't
Doesn't
care who
matter.
pays for it.
Well,
They
no,
just know
no,
it's free.
I see this as if he wins, it's going to be a failure, and people are going to go.
I agree with Jeff on this.
I
We'll
didn't
see.
get my free stuff. It didn't go as he
My,
said.
my EBT card didn't gain any interest. I mean, I didn't get any extra
Yeah.
money.
I think this will be problematic for New York, and outside of that, I don't think it's going to have much sway.
So there's two camps. There's your camp that says, let's let them fail. It's going to be great for the Republican Party. It's going to make it. It's
that
going to.
used to work.
It's going to. It's
I
going
don't
to
think it works
bolster. It's
anymore.
going to bolster people to go.
Oh,
Obviously,
man.
that's a failed idea. And then there's the other camp that says, if you even give these people a platform of free, that's going to spread like wildfire because this country is whacked in the head right now.
I go back to there's nothing free.
And by the way,
There's nothing free.
and when
in
I
this
say
world.
spread across the country, I'm talking about in every metropolitan area.
How long is
Those are the
mayor?
blue bastions of this country. You
How
know
long
that.
is the term of the mayor in
I
New
don't
York City?
agree. Was it 4 years?
100 years.
So the term of the mayor. Here's my fear:
Is it 4 or 6
is
years?
that like even in New York City right now, what are they trying to do with the Muslim? They're trying to create this police force.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I mean, him having influence over that kind of stuff. Is he going to be able to fixate on conditioning certain things to make it happen? That's going to have influence on the way Sharia law may be imposed in that area.
Probably.
Yeah.
I would
You know,
think
I
so.
mean,
Absolutely.
Before because he had his birthday. And he flew over to some
Uganda.
Middle East, Uganda, and he had some sort of powwow down there. Why is he there? I mean, it's none of my business. I don't give a fuck. But
He's from Uganda, isn't
Yeah.
he?
is he?
He's from there.
Yes.
Oh, well, that's why. He's
Parents
hanging out
came
with his
over from
family.
there.
I didn't know
There
that.
you go. Mystery
Yeah.
solved.
Yep. Yeah.
He can't
But
be
it's-
president, which is good news, but only because.
Unless they change it.
Well, okay.
But
I'm not worried about this guy. I think it will
I get
be.
it.
I think it will. Again, it doesn't impact me, and I don't think it will impact me.
It's an interesting experiment.
It's an experiment that I think, because what he's going to do, he's anti-capitalist. These
Yeah.
huge corporations that are in New York,
in the bastion of capitalism.
they're going to be
Yeah.
leaving.
Mm.
He's the way he wants to pay for this is to tax those companies.
Yeah.
They're all going to leave. Who's going to pay for all this free shit that he wants
Yeah,
to
they're
do?
all going to Florida, by the way. They've already said it.
It's
Yeah.
a great lesson. I agree. It's a great lesson. I think it should. I think you learn by these waves of influence that happen, and people start planting these seeds. Yeah, this one's going to grow shit.
Yeah,
And-
it will.
But I don't. I don't want
guys-
it to happen.
Guys, look
But
at Canada.
I think
look
Jeff's
at
right.
Australia.
I think it needs
look
to
at Great
happen
Britain.
so
look
that
at
people.
look at all those places.
Germany.
Look, in order to be
Do you
happy,
think those places would be like this now?
no,
Australia, Great Britain, Canada.
yeah, but this is how it started.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's my fear.
There's my
this
fear.
is the trend that I'm referring to. Is that that's how they started. But Great Britain, they've always been kind of butt nuggets.
Well,
when
I
it
also
comes to free
think.
speech.
Well, I also think it's easier to turn a country of that size with a bunch of immigrants than they tried to do it with Biden. Right?
Mm.
There's 300 plus million people here.
Mm.
You're going to have to send in a lot of folks to sway the voting. You can
They
do it
sure
in
tried.
pockets.
they tried doing
Like-
it last
like
They tried.
administration.
Like 26 million.
That's not enough. A bunch of those are kids,
That's a bunch.
and they're all not guaranteed to vote one way.
Yeah, in 10
I
years they're
agree.
going to multiply.
And again, they're not guaranteed to vote one way. Now, there's pockets of this that you're going to see. They've taken over England.
Yes.
They've taken over some of these other countries because they're smaller. You import 1 million people into one of those countries.
It makes a big impact.
It makes a big impact. You can't do that as easily over here.
True.
It's
Plus,
scary.
I think the American backbone is a lot harder than the French or the British, in my opinion.
I agree.
Well, I think the American citizen, we work our asses off. I don't know how these other countries do it, but I'll tell you, these immigrants that come into these other countries, they don't work hard. They suck on the teat of the government of everywhere they go. They have no work ethics. The United States citizens, we work our asses off. We go on very little vacations, most of us, and
That's not always
we
true, but
fund the rest of the planet.
it's fair.
I mean, prior to Trump getting into office, we were funding NATO.
Yeah.
We're funding all this stupid shit all over the planet. And there's also all kinds of nefarious bullshit between the CIA, Israel, and Rothschild. You know, that all this weird shit going all over the planet to try to control that weird ether out there.
Yeah. Have
You
you
know?
guys heard about what's happening in the trucking industry as it comes to illegal
Trucking?
trucking industry?
Oh,
There's
some
another
new
big
accidents.
accident. There's
Yeah.
another big accident.
Okay, so that's what started the awareness about what's going on in the trucking industry is these wrecks, right? We
Right.
have these illegal aliens driving trucks. They somehow went through a streamlined program to get their CDLs in California.
Right.
That was watered down. They can't read English. They don't speak English. They don't know the road signs, and they're having these wrecks that are killing Americans.
Right.
Well, then I read a story today that had to do with a CEO of a trucking company. So not only are they doing that, like, you know, getting their, but they're undercutting because they're living in the trucks. They're living in the trucks, meaning they have no house, they have no family. They're all, you know, young men.
There's no mailing address.
No mailing address. They're totally illegal. They're getting their CDLs kind of illegally, even though California says no. They are completely undercutting what they charge. And so it's destroying the trucking industry for American small businesses. And remember, a lot of these guys are in business for themselves.
Right.
Independent contractors that are, and you know how the trucking industry is. They're going to give it to the lowest bidder, each haul.
Oh yeah.
And so this CEO is like, where are these loads going to? It happened during COVID where everything shut down. And they were like, oh, okay, COVID killed us, but it's going to come back. But it didn't. He said it didn't come back. And they're trying to figure out why. Well, it's because all these illegals have flooded into the trucking industry and they are undercutting all the American drivers. Fuck. What the hell, man?
How do you get rid of them?
You got to start deporting them like the rest of the ICE shit that's going on.
They need to do a better job
California-
introducing them into their licensing. I mean,
Yeah,
why are they
Cal-
driving the truck?
California's
Where
going to
do they
shut
get
that
the
shit
truck?
down.
So these folks that are driving these trucks that are taking over these contracts, I mean, do they own their own trucks? Who's funding the trucks?
I don't know the answer to that.
So I mean, that is the question: who's funding the trucks? Because if it's like some sort of
They might be leasing it themselves.
it could be, but I mean, but who are they leasing them from? You know, so there's somebody owns these trucks. So is it like a third party country?
There's got to be a check somewhere that they can get caught. Whether they're being hired by a trucking company that's not doing their due diligence, doing a
Right.
background check, or these illegals are leasing from some company who's not doing their due diligence,
Right.
or someone's giving them a bunch of money to buy a truck.
So this fall on Sean Puffy Combs, the transportation.
Duffy.
I was
Duffy.
fucking with
No. You're right. Okay,
Yeah,
and
Sean
that's
Duffy,
a great lead in because of the. I mean, you know, you always want something good to happen from a bad incident, but because of these wrecks that are getting so much attention,
Right.
Duffy has stepped up. He's listening to the trucking industry leaders, and now they're demanding that all trucking companies verify that every single one of their drivers have gone through whatever checks.
immediately.
Yep, he already instituted that. He's already instituted that California. He's gone into California and made sure that they're not, circumventing this and that and this. So I think these wrecks, these horrible incidents where families are being killed by truckers who have no fucking idea what they're doing.
Did you see the latest one where the guy just doesn't stop and just cranks cars, and smashes accordions?
Yes, he
It's
was.
like, what the fuck?
He was. Was he drunk? I think he was drunk.
Yes.
Yeah, he was under the
He was
influence.
a turban wearing. Sorry, I shouldn't go.
He's
Well,
in-
hold
he
on.
was-
He
he
was
was
wearing a
Indian.
turban.
Yeah, okay.
So I mean,
but
he
my
wasn't.
point is,
he was-
it doesn't
he
matter
was
what he
Indian.
looked like. It doesn't matter what he looked like.
He was from
Actually-
India.
Right, and he boom, boom, boom.
Yep.
Killed a bunch of people. Anyway, so I think there's some good things coming up in terms of there's correcting the problem.
Well, the trucking industry is all connected because I'm part of that. When you have a CDL, you become part of that. There's a big clearinghouse. And I'm sure there's even more connections once you get up to was it Class A?
Yeah.
So there's a clearinghouse where that monitors all of your driving record.
Yeah.
So if you get a ticket, like if I was driving out in Washington, D.C., and I got a speeding ticket, it would appear on this clearinghouse, and my employer could pull it and see it.
Yes. Yes.
So-
And so they need to rely on these databases and verify that they're doing their verification.
right. Or if I fail a drug test, boom, it's on
Yes, 100%.
this clearinghouse.
But some of these truck drivers out there, the ones that have these immigrants coming in, these
Yeah.
illegal aliens that are coming in
That are
and
living in
acquiring
the
these
truck, by the
licenses,
way.
that are
Living in the
the trucks. And there's two, maybe even three in a truck. You know, when you get an extra large cabin in there, I don't know. Some of those guys don't have licenses.
Right.
They're kind of like, hey,
Can you take over?
yes, take over, drive for the next 4
Oh,
hours.
shit. That's
you know?
not good.
And you see them in the videos.
Oh, that's not good.
You know, there was one guy, the turbo horn guy that you were talking about, where he did a U-turn and then the family crashed into him, 2 cars. And
And a guy
that
sitting
was
next
a
to him.
different one, but
it
yeah.
was different.
yeah, but still, I mean, the guy that was sitting in the passenger seat
Yeah.
didn't have a license.
Yeah, nice.
So why is he in the truck?
Right. Are they allowed to have passengers that aren't driving?
Yeah, but
They
why
probably
is
do.
he in the truck?
Right. I hear you.
I mean, hey, Paul, you want to drive across country with me?
No, Sean, I don't have a CDL.
Not just that, but I mean, no,
Oh.
Sean, I have a life, I have a job, I've got shit going on. Why is that person in the car?
I
The
got
only function for them to be in the car, unless they're going from point A to point B, or they're having some sort of camaraderie for some stupid reason. That's not stupid. Camaradie's good, but it is to be an alternative driver.
What if you owned a truck and you're like, hey, man, I'm going across country. Paul, come on. Let's go. Let's go on a road trip.
I mean, if you were single and didn't have any responsibilities or obligations,
Yeah. And then would
I
I
don't
be that
know.
weird guy that, like, why is he in the truck?
maybe.
Could be.
I know. I'm fucking with you.
I know, and that may be the exact reasons why some of these immigrants kind of gather together. It's like these
You know,
guys,
they all hang out together. So
Look, I don't want to throw stones at the individuals. I want to throw stones at the infrastructure that allowed those individuals
Yes.
to do what they did.
the systemic abuse and problems. Hey, do one more favor. Chuck, look up monkey truck crash now that we're talking about truck crashes.
There's a monkey.
It
truck
happened
crash?
today. And I think there's something to this.
Were there a bunch of monkeys that were released?
Yes. Here we go.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Is that
With
yes.
hepatitis C,
The truck-
herpes, and
yes.
COVID.
Oh, so these were
truck carrying
test
monkeys?
animals?
Yes, experimental monkeys.
Oh, this was on purpose.
Is this how the Planet of the Apes thing started?
Yes, exactly.
Is it really?
I don't know. You guys tell me.
The rhesus monkeys.
So the
yes.
truck carrying monkeys with hepatitis C, herpes, and COVID crashed into Mississippi. One's still missing.
One's
So
still missing.
One is missing, and didn't one get out in Planet of the Apes?
I think
started
you're-
this whole thing?
I think you're thinking of Outbreak, but yeah.
Well, I think all these are fairly common in America. I think most folks have herpes and hepatitis C, and everyone's had COVID.
I've never had COVID.
Yeah, but these were experimental monkeys, Jeff.
Well, yeah, but is it some weird strain of herpes?
Yes, where it makes them super smart.
Herpes simplex 82.
Come on, let's not fuck around here, guys. This is a super smart monkey on the run here. And I don't think this ends well.
Those movies always creep me out with the monkeys and how human like their eyeballs
I know.
are. You know,
Yeah.
they look at you and you're like, geez, you could really see what's going on.
Yeah, the special effects have gotten a little bit better since the original movie.
Very creepy.
Right?
Planet of the Apes was funny. I mean, I like the old video, the movies. I enjoyed it. The little drill they were inside, some drill
Was that-
capsule.
Was that Charlton Heston?
It was Chuck Heston.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Chuck has
Silent Green is people!
Silent Breed is people!
But the fact that, you know, they
Different
come out of
movie.
the earth or boom, they
Oh,
land
that's the
like
wrong
some
movie.
muddle,
Oh, wrong
mud
movie.
muddle in a puddle of mud, and they get out, and all of a sudden, I mean, that I freaking watched the hell out of it. That was fantastic.
And don't you see, was it in the beginning or the end where like the Statue of Liberty is
That's
sitting
at
on
the
the
end.
beach?
That's at the end.
And then you're like, oh my God, that was,
Spoiler
that
alert.
was America.
It's in the future.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, the Statue of
Silent
Liberty
Green
is
is
sticking out.
people!
Also, spoiler alert.
Was it?
Yeah,
was
we
it,
didn't know that. Thanks, Paul.
Was it in the
Paul.
future, or was it
Spoiler
an
alert.
alternative
Now,
Earth?
Paul.
Spoiler alert.
Look, that's a different movie, though.
Oh, speaking of Statue of Liberty, did you hear something about them wanting to
polish it?
polish it, and make it glow again?
Yeah, good luck
Ooh,
with that.
make it all gold
To
looking.
make it all coppery.
Yeah, that'll last a week.
So it was.
I was going to say, why
Good luck
do
with
that?
They'll be like, oh, it looks so gaudy.
doesn't-
Oh, God. What are they doing to the Statue of Liberty? Yeah.
Oh my God, I love that green.
It's statue.
I loved it was green.
It's going to turn green instantaneously.
It
isn't
will.
it?
Yeah, fast.
It's right there on the sea. It's turning green.
Well, hold on. Is that a real thing? Somebody wants to shine it?
That's what they were talking about.
Is that a Trump thing?
It's definitely.
We
not
already
a
know
Trump
he's
thing.
destroying the White House.
No, oh, that's so stupid.
Okay, can we talk about that? Is it the most asinine
it's
thing
the
ever?
East Wing.
It
You
is-
know,
it
it's
is-
not the White House.
They are losing their mind.
It is so easy to prove that this is not unprecedented. It looks bad because now we have social media and everyone has a camera. But this is not unprecedented. All these presidents have done this.
Yes.
But it's not the White House. It's the East Wing that is
It's not even
directly
attached.
above a bunker. I mean, there's...
Yeah, if you look at the
Mr. Producer put a...
They're making fun of Obama's.
Yeah, if Obama was in
Okay.
charge of the East.
oh,
Wing.
that is his library is.
Have
ugly.
you? Okay.
worse.
I know this is a little left turn, but can you find the Star Wars?
that one there? Click on that one.
It is hysterical.
That one there. Yeah. See, that's what's getting demolished right there.
Yeah.
That tiny little part.
Yes.
Yes.
I knew it was retarded that they're getting all upset about this, but I didn't realize it was that insignificant.
Yeah, it's to me, from here, it looks like it's like
so
25, 30
ridiculous.
by 150. That's...
You know what this is? It's a reminder that the people criticizing Trump, the whole derangement syndrome, they're not serious. They're not serious people. They're liars.
They're not.
They're
They
liars.
Oh, there we go.
And they're a joke.
There you go, the Death Star on the East Wing.
No. Show Obama's presidential library, and no. Like do a search on it, not with the White House, because you guys will love this.
Is it a real presidential library?
It's ugly as
they're
shit.
making fun of his presidential library, and they are doing memes with it. And Sean, you are going to love them.
Look at that.
What
That
the
is
hell?
ugly.
That's it. That's real.
That's ugly.
Now
And it's out of-
show
and it's
show
run-
the memes.
And it's run out of money, I think.
Yeah, but
The Gray Skull.
Yep, that's one of them.
Oh.
No, show the Star Wars memes. Come on, they're great.
yeah, it doesn't. There's nothing really elegant about it.
No, it's awful.
Yeah, so there's this is basically a rectangular tube coming out of the ground that's
It's so bad.
got some different angles going. It kind of reminds me of part of that science building downtown Dallas.
Oh, the
Perot.
It's
Perot.
got a bunch of different angles, but there's nothing elegant about it.
Did you look up memes? There we go.
It does kind of look like the Jawa transport.
Well, there's ones that have like TIE fighters, and like it looks great, but I don't know why they're not showing up.
Look,
Oh, they're really good.
whatever. I think the whole they're just they want something to bitch about. It doesn't matter what it is, man. And I caught myself into this past weekend. I was on Facebook and I
Did you get sucked in?
I got sucked into a
It's
couple different things.
it's easy.
It was one meme in one thing that with this group, and I told the guys like, look, no disrespect, but if you really want to talk about these issues, just come to our podcast and talk on it.
Who'd you say this to?
Some random guy that
Okay.
was talking about something because he lives here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. I was like, look,
Hey, bring
look.
it.
I was like, look, we'll just have a conversation.
Yeah,
about
we're
it.
respectful.
You know, we're not-
We'll debate.
You know, and I wasn't on the Dudes Like Us podcast. I was on my own one, and but I tagged the Dudes Like Us podcast. So just come on, sit down and talk with us. We just want to chat about it. Let's really talk about it. Let's really figure out where the disconnect is because.
Sure.
You know, at the end of this conversation, we'll figure out that we'll agree to disagree on a lot of things, but we agree on tons of stuff.
Yeah.
We agree on tons of stuff across the board. It's just the little tiny things. You guys want to give away money to help people out more than we do.
And I guarantee
Period.
if they had the balls to come in here and sit down with us, we would completely treat them with respect.
Did he just blow you off?
100%.
Why would I waste my time going on your little podcast? I was like, little?
Oh, so he's an old man.
I don't know what he is. I didn't even really dive into it, looking into him, but it was just, you know, what the spirit of the conversation was. What has this administration done to enrich our lives at this point? And I was like, well,
This one?
yeah.
The current.
I was like, well, he's been in office for 10 months. And, you know, it's taken quite some time to turn the ship around. You know,
Not
to
really.
you know.
Dude, he's done an
Well, I listed them. I listed them.
lightning
I had
fast.
I had like 7, 8 bullet points. I was like, he's done all this. He was like, yeah, but how has that enriched our lives? I was like, dude, you're planting seeds for our future. You know, it's not about right now. You know, if you want to do right now, I mean, how much does gas cost right now? You know, well, eggs are down right now. I mean, there's tons of stuff down. They can't answer any of that stuff.
Right.
All they want to do is, and I even said, I tried to be as respectful as possible by not listing Democrats and Republicans in there, and I was just like, you guys just want to like banter in this silly, ugly echo chamber that you guys created. And it's like, I don't have time for it. I'm done.
But you know my issue is I don't care about the president enriching my life. I care about the president getting policy for the country in the right direction. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's basically what I said.
Yeah, this is. I'm not about what can you do for me as the president.
Well, that's the mindset. They want the government to take care of them.
No.
How is the government taking care of
Dude,
me?
John F. K. said it best. That's not what you can do for your. That's not what the country could do for you. Ask what you can do for your country.
Yes,
you know?
I want the spending to get under control. I want the debt the debt the debt to stop ballooning out of control. I want politicians to start making decisions that are right for the country, not for themselves. I want term limits. You know what I mean? I want that
These things that matter.
Yeah. What do you think is going to happen on November 1st when the EBT gets cut way down?
Oh my God.
It's going to go be ballistic.
Oh, good. I'm fucking man.
the EBT. So you're talking about the
Food stamps.
food stamps, which 43 million people are on.
Yes. And
43 million people.
and it's highly abused.
And it's largely illegal immigrants.
Yeah. Well, that and plus they've done this in phases. Like one of the first phases was they limited what the EBT car can purchase. And that was like the first phase. So people are going up to
They can't buy my electronics anymore.
Well, electronics, the sugary foods was moreover what they were kind of referring to.
Well, I also saw
This is for
footage of some lady
nutritional.
trying to buy like headphones or something with her. He's like, no. This was after that went into effect. She's like, well, I used to be able to buy this stuff. Well, you can't buy that stuff now. She was having a fit.
Oh my God!
And she was having a fit with it.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
I was seeing something that talked about the number of Afghan, Pakistani. It listed 4 different Somalia and Haiti were the 4 countries, and they said of the immigrants from those countries, it was listing the percentages where they're on the food stamps.
It was huge.
And it was huge. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, it was 53 down to like 43% for each of all of them. And they were like, this is crazy. This is crazy.
It's
not
a
what, Not what
lifestyle.
the system was designed for. You know,
It's a
not-
lifestyle. When you have a
Right.
multi-family dwelling that lives in a single apartment,
Right.
you know, and you have 5 families, whatever, making that up, living in a single apartment, and all of them are collecting food stamps. Well, shit, man, you've got enough food for everybody for quite some time.
I heard on one of the talk shows on the radio that a lady was complaining that she has 6 kids and she gets $5,000 a month in EBT. She gets, I think she said she gets $1,500 a month in rent control help, and she gets $300 in utility help, and there was something else, and they did the math. They're like,
That's like $68,000 right there.
well, there was something else, and it came to almost $10,000 a month.
Oh my God.
And they were like, she's making almost 6 figures
She's
doing
making 6
nothing.
figures. That's ridiculous.
doing nothing.
That's insane.
Spreading the legs.
Wow.
Well, the more
That's what
kids
she did.
the more kids you have, the more money you get.
But that's what it's indoctrinated right now in
It's an
some of these
incentive.
cultures inside the cities.
Yeah. Well, no. It's a financial strategy.
Like $5,000,
and then
for
they go
6
make
kids.
cash, and then they go make cash, send that home, go buy a house they can retire to, and move back there when they're done. You know,
It's broken. I have no problem. It needs to be.
we'll see what the remittances
Broken.
look like.
I don't have a problem with food stamps. It's there for help, like unemployment. You need it.
need it.
You need it when you need it.
Yes.
But it's being abused. There's
Being
a shit
abused.
ton of fraud. It needs to be cleaned up.
Totally.
But it's painful because you have these people going, "What am I going to do now?
Yeah.
What am I going to do?
They'll cry
How am I
on the
going to
news.
feed my kids? I'm
Well,
not going to
good
get my
job, bitch.
$5,000.
And the tough part is
$5,000
that-
in food stamps.
That's the part that's difficult is that the influx of immigration that has come into the country has limited the jobs that are available for some of these folks.
Well, this was some New York lady.
Yeah, they're all over the
This was not an
States.
immigrant.
No, I'm not saying specifically the people that were collected
Yeah.
the food stamps. I'm saying that because of the influx of the immigrants, that there's limited jobs out there.
What do you
I
think?
mean-
Okay. When the Biden administration let in over 20 million undocumented or illegal aliens, what did you think was going to happen to the welfare situation?
Well, it got out of control.
Yeah, they got lied to that there was going to be, come up to America. There's going to be plenty of opportunities. You're going to get a job and everything's going to be great. And they come in and they're like, oh, shit.
It's like this fucking utopia, you know?
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck? I'm screwed.
Yeah,
Right?
and you know what? There are some people that were making statements in Chicago when they lived their first year during winter. They were like, "Yeah, I'm out. I'm going back." You know,
Right,
because I'm checking out. You know, and look, I want immigrants to come to the United States.
The right
we
way.
need immigrants to come in here
Legally.
We do, but the thing is that we have set things up before things got out of hand as a system of lottery, so that people will what is it? They submit their application to come to the United States, and they're selected through a lottery.
Right.
You know, they review them, and they're like, all right, well, you know, we need the finest people to be in our country.
Yeah.
You know, we want the finest people, the people that want to succeed, the people that are going to be happy, the people that promote the United States policies.
We are allowed to be selective.
Did you watch 1923, that Yellowstone
I did.
spinoff? Did you see?
Harrison Ford, right?
Yes. Did you watch all of it?
Yes, I think so.
Did you see when she was sitting at Ellis Island being interviewed to become to enter the United States? The question she was being asked, and he was like, "Why do we need someone like you in our state? You offer nothing.
Right.
What can you do?
100%.
What can you do for America?"
Right.
That's what they used to be asked. What can you do for America
That should
to
be
better
the
us?
litmus test of any country on the planet.
Yeah.
If we're letting you in from somewhere else, how do you enrich?
That was a TV show, but that's the way it was back
How
then.
do you enrich our
I haven't
country?
seen that. What is that on?
It's Paramount.
Paramount.
Yeah, it was good. It was well done. Anyway, I'm going to change it.
Yeah, let's
change
do
the
it.
subject.
Change it up.
I see a topic up there. I need someone to explain it to me. It says Pulse Nude Volleyball.
Yes. Yes.
What is that all about?
I think it might have been my
Imagination.
my impairment
Yeah.
Oh,
in terms of hearing.
you just
I think
envision-
it was Pulse New Volleyball.
Whoa.
Not nude.
I just put it in Pulse Nude Volleyball, and Pornhub pulls up. Right away.
Of course.
Oh, amazing.
Well, that's because
No.
it's your cookie.
No,
No, it's
so
not.
a
You've got
couple
a
of
cookie.
franchises are moving to Frisco. The one is the Women's Volleyball League. It's going to play at the Star Center.
Oh, so that's volleyball?
Volleyball.
Yes,
yeah.
it's women's
I
volleyball.
don't
The
know
name,
that.
the energy, the
Dude,
heartbeat
how
of North
crazy.
Texas.
You guys seriously want to go watch Dallas Pulse volleyball? I thought it was like indoor football
I'm just
or something.
announcing it as a news topic.
You
man. I'm not
you were
indoor
judging
volleyball.
it one way or the other, man.
You were interested when he thought it was nude.
No, well, okay, but yeah.
I mean, I don't
but-
understand.
You know, these
I don't
ladies
understand.
are professional volleyball players. They got a place to play now.
I'm
You know?
out. I'm out.
They
All right.
can't make any money.
Okay.
If we thought WNBA was bad, they make nothing.
Well, maybe
Well,
they
I
have an
don't-
exciting product. I don't know.
They might. They're probably pretty good at it too.
And then the second one is the Dallas Renegades are moving up to Frisco. They're going to play in Toyota Stadium.
This is UFL. This is football.
the UFL, yeah.
when is it kicking off? Spring? Do they
Spring.
have tickets
Is it
yet?
United Football League? What is
Yeah.
that? UF.
See if they
Yeah,
have-
United. It used to be the XFL and the USFL, and they kind of put them together and
Yeah.
says,
so that was
go.
I think the
Like
Rock.
Bob Stoops is a coach there, right? And it's
Yeah,
kind
yeah.
of like the training ground for future NFL people.
That would be fun to
who
watch.
might need a second chance. But yeah,
How
you
much
go-
are tickets? Click on that. See if there's
No.
tickets available yet.
I don't know. If
Yeah, they're $140
I'm sure
a
they
ticket.
are.
They, they
doubt
should
it
be
that
like
much.
$5, $10.
Yeah,
Yeah,
$2.22
Yeah,
comes
no
with a
kidding.
free hamburger.
All right.
And unlimited beer.
Oh,
Well, this is last season.
Oh.
it doesn't matter. We're bringing in our own bourbon.
Your bladder.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, there's tickets.
Yeah, hidden bladders allowed.
dude, I'm not even bringing a bladder. I'm gonna be all carrying my satchel with a bottle
Oh,
of
good
freaking
lord. That would
something special.
we would have so much fun, but it would not be good.
It'd be absolutely good.
But in
We
a
just
suite?
walk to the rail yard and
Yes.
Oh, is
Yeah.
it? It's right there too.
It is
Oh,
right there.
This is not going to.
How- what could possibly go wrong?
Yeah, we'll
That's
just
just a
make sure we
deposit.
air tag you.
No, hey, I don't do that anymore.
Okay, let's keep that trend up.
Isn't that great? I don't just randomly walk home from
Nice.
wherever I am.
That's good.
That's a big step for me.
all right.
Yes.
The deposit is $50. I don't know how much of the
Jerk.
tickets are. So
what is $50?
the deposit.
Just the deposit.
For-
Good
for your-
lord.
Oh, come on.
They're doing PSLs.
I don't know.
Oh my God.
that. Well,
Get out of
well, view event info. What is that?
Nothing.
Nothing.
What is that? Is that the schedule on the top right?
It's not released yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's
Okay,
at
well,
Toyota Stadium. Where's that at? Is that the downtown?
That's downtown,
Frisco?
yeah.
That's
Yeah,
the
the
old
soccer stadium.
Soccer thing.
I'm intrigued.
Which
We
is
still
under-
do soccer
We
there.
might have fun with that.
Yeah.
If it's economical.
That's the thing. I don't want to spend $200 on a fucking ticket for this thing.
hell no.
That's not happening. But don't they have like crown? Don't they have like suites or stuff?
They're building suites now.
Well, dude, that
Yep.
would be even more
For the FIFA.
expensive.
Yeah, for the World Cup.
I mean,
What?
I mean, look. Seriously, hear me out. If we get a group of 10 guys,
Okay.
and we'll have to just play it out.
And it's only 800 apiece.
Well, I mean, how many
For
games
five,
are there?
5 games. It's probably not much.
No, it's not.
I think there's 8.
Yeah, but I mean, if you get a suite for the event center, doesn't that allow you to participate in all events there?
Who
There's
knows?
10 games and half of them are away. So
Yes, so 5 games.
5 games.
Yeah.
So
So I mean,
it can't be that expensive. It can't be.
Well,
Otherwise,
like-
nobody would come.
for the Dallas Cowboys Stadium, I can't speak for the one in Arlington, but the one in Irving, Texas, when it was there. When someone owned a suite, when they had special events going on, concerts and stuff, the people that own those suites got to go up to the suites and watch the concert for no extra fee,
Oh, I see. Or the
know what I
monster,
mean?
monster truck pull.
whatever it is.
Hmm.
I don't know.
That's why I'm saying it may be worth it.
They do have, but the season's only 10 weeks, so it's only going to be good for those 10 weeks.
Yeah, but for the the Dallas Cowboys Stadium back then, it's year round. So it's 12 months.
I don't think they're going to do that here because you got the soccer. You're buying. There's multiple teams in
I don't
there.
know.
Yeah, and they're not affiliated, right?
Yeah, they're not
Oh
affiliated.
yeah, those people actually owned those suites.
Yes.
Yeah.
They leased.
We'll
them.
see. Hey, we'll look into it
Yeah.
and we'll see what they have to offer. We'll be like, hey, we're part of the Dudes Like Us podcast, and we're all over the city.
Yeah. So
We have listeners from every subdivision, from here to the stadium.
maybe we could do a podcast there. Well, maybe at the nude volleyball. That's where we need to do
Pulse.
our.
Yeah,
The pulsing nude
let's do it.
volleyball.
Nice.
Let's do it. Hey, there's some deaths that we should.
We do. We
recognize.
have to catch up on those because we haven't had too many.
Yeah, let's recognize those.
But
Those are
so-
important.
One of so the first one is Nick Mangold, who is kind of an Ohio State and Jets legend. Brett
Yeah,
good
41
buddies.
years old.
Yep, good buddies with Brett Favre. He passed away early, so kind of big
he-
man syndrome.
He battled kidney disease, and the really tragic part of this story is he could not find a match. Like it's difficult to find
Right.
a kidney donor.
Yeah.
But all of us can live with one kidney, right? And so anybody can be really a donor unless you have health issues. And there's so many people out there that probably were a match, but he couldn't find anybody who
Yeah.
was. It's sad. Anyway, he passed away.
Yep.
So,
Number
anyway,
2 on the
moving
list. 2 on the list is June Lockhart, and you may recognize her from
She's got Juggy back in the day.
Lost in Space. She was
Wow.
kind of
Wow.
Why-
kind of fetching.
Why does everybody have to be juggy?
Well,
Do,
because
do you see that trend?
she's showing
Sean?
some cleavage.
Well, I get it, but
Hey, look, man. There's nothing wrong with respecting what's going on around you. I mean, look, to be judicious is something that should be respected.
God, you just made it worse.
I mean, look, come on.
But she was 100. She made it to 100.
She was 100 years old.
Yeah.
Yes, that's
Wow.
awesome.
Can you
And now
imagine
she
carrying-
was not the Jetsons.
God, can you imagine
Lost
carrying
in
those
Space.
fun
Lost in
bags
Space.
around for
Lost in
$100
Space,
bucks for 100 years? Carrying those fun bags.
the
Oh
old,
my
the old
God.
Lost in Space, and Lassie. I guess the mom and Lassie too.
The mom and
So how old
Lassie.
was she there?
100.
Probably 100.
She was
yeah.
100 there. She looks fantastic.
Oh, I don't. Wow.
I don't know what the picture was taken, but yeah, she lived to 100.
No, she was 28 in that picture.
Yeah, it was-
What an asshole.
Man, Hollywood was hard on her.
all right.
Somebody was.
God, Jeff.
Next one's kind of a weird one. Doug Martin used to be a Tampa Bay
Yeah.
running back, and he
It's
died.
kind of sad. This lets you know that people in the world,
Super sad.
Yeah, the people die. And sometimes you get an ailment and you just can't get
No,
through it. man.
no. This was not an ailment. This is
Yes.
a horrible story because he was a prominent running back during his days,
Oh, I thought that was the kidney guy.
and he was hit hard times and was breaking into somebody's home and was an intruder and got shot by the homeowner.
I don't think he got shot. I think he had a health event.
I thought he died from a bullet
you-
wound
are you
that
being
went
facetious?
sour.
No. I'm not being facetious at all. He died of a health event, maybe a stroke or a. I don't know.
The mental
so
illness
he
proved to
was
be
not
the-
an intruder?
He was an intruder in someone's house. The police got called. They showed up, and he was having a health event at the time.
Oh, so he may not have been
he was breaking in.
Yeah, but it
Yeah,
says
but-
right here, ultimately the mental illness proved to be the one opponent from which Doug could not run.
Man, that's awful.
Are they kind of saying that it's from football play, CTE kind of a thing?
Probably, yeah. That
Could
probably led
be.
to his mental dysfunction, which led to the break-in, which led
Man,
to
that's
That's
Instead
what kind of happened with Marion Barber. He killed himself, didn't he?
Oh shit! I didn't know that.
Yeah, he had some mental problems.
Dude.
Ran into-
It's tough. Look, there's people
It's
that
rough.
win the lottery, and you know what? They you get all this influx of money. You got a lifestyle and an entourage, perhaps, and then you don't have the capability to sustain that anymore. And all of a sudden,
this is
depression.
This is head trauma.
This is head
from
trauma.
football.
You saw how hard Marion Barber played.
yeah, he was a battering ram.
This is
Yeah.
mental illness caused by head trauma. That's what this is.
All right.
I don't know
Anyway,
about
let's
that.
get to the last one and move on to the. So
moving on.
pour one out for Porkins.
What?
William Hootkins.
Oh, he died.
Yeah.
No way.
I remember all of those characters.
Yep.
I do too.
No, you don't.
William Hootkins.
Well, not all of them. I remember the Star Wars one.
I know they threw him in there. They're like,
I
let's
absolutely
get this
remember
buddy
the
in
Star
here.
Wars one.
What are you going to call him? Porkins?
Porkins.
Look up Porkins if you haven't already.
I don't remember. Oh wow, Raiders
Yeah,
of
he
the
was
Lost
Indy.
Ark.
Yeah, and he's buddy.
Which
And-
wing was he? Was he blue leader, red leader?
I don't know. He's just
Gold
Porkins,
leader.
right?
Was he gold leader?
I remember him from Star Wars 100%. The other ones, Batman and Raiders of the Lost Ark, I do not.
I remember the
Pancreatic
Raiders of Life.
cancer.
Oh, that's a tough one.
Yep.
That takes you quick. Oh, man.
Dallas. He's from
He's
Dallas.
my age. A year older than me.
What did he die of?
Played Rebel X-wing pilot Jerk Porkins, Star Wars New Hope. He was
No,
not
wait
a
a minute.
leader.
It says he died in 2005.
Oh, did he? No way.
Oh, here we go.
All right. Well,
Now we,
Bum, bum, bum,
now
bum.
I
we-
don't. Why are they posting this on October 25th, 2025? Maybe it was a. Maybe
it's
it was like a.
anniversary.
anniversary.
Oh, there you go. October 23rd. That
I was like, he was my age, but he was born in 48. I was like, that math doesn't align.
Math isn't mathing.
Yeah, he died right around the
Yeah.
same time John Candy died.
Oh, okay. It must have been an anniversary. Yeah,
That was your bonus?
20 years ago.
Was that the bonus one on
That
the
was a
board?
bonus one.
Oh, he's buried here in Dallas. We can go visit him.
Wow. Wow.
You can pour one out right on the grave.
Yeah.
You think they got free
Okay.
hot dogs?
All right.
We can reenact the Death
Yeah.
Star scene.
Great. All right, let's talk about this.
All right, look,
interesting-
this is the Rare Character Exceptional Series 9-year single barrel weeded bourbon. Retail on this is $250, guys.
Good Lord.
Yeah. Actually, I didn't pay that much for it.
These are very unique.
Well, each single barrel probably has its own label, I would think.
Correct.
But
That's
I mean, it was
exactly
close. It was like I think it was $232 or something like that. It was still expensive.
There's a bird.
Actually, I don't even remember. It doesn't matter. But this particular, I didn't look it up, but this particular look, this one's got some funk going on. This one is a weeded bourbon. It's let me read the back here.
There's some oddities on this one. That's
Wheat.
I don't know if it's my favorite of the rare characters.
Well,
I
it's
thi-
but
I-
it's different from the rest of the rare characters because most of those other rare characters that we've sampled are single malts. This one is a weeded straight bourbon whiskey. It's 62.78, but then they turned around and said 125.69. Is that right? I guess that is right. 125 proof, so almost 125 and a half proof.
It's very unique.
It is. There's something, I can't put my name on it.
I'm thinking it's got a hint of, I want to say, smoked peat in there. It's got like some sort of
I don't pick any of that.
like Band-Aid. I mean, that's kind of what I'm interpreting as smoked peat. It's
Actually,
the Band-Aid taste. you know?
Band-Aid may make sense to me. There's something odd in there. It's not on the palate. It's mid palate or whatever you want to call it.
So, guys out there, Rare Character has a variety of different flavors. These
Oh, yeah.
guys
Very-
go out, they procure these barrels, and then they sell them. They'll procure small batches of them. This particular one, barrel number E-WB-3013. I have no idea if that's what it actually says because, frankly, it looks like a 30B. I don't know if it's a 30B or a 3013. But it doesn't matter because none of you motherfuckers are going to look it up anyways. But anyways, the Exceptional Series Rare Character. I like it. You know, it's got a great bite to it, but like Jeff said, it's not indicative of what we normally
No.
taste with Rare Character.
It's very atypical. No, atypical, period. Not just rare character.
Yeah. So it is like it is not a single malt. So this is a straight bourbon whiskey. Is it straight? Say straight. Yeah.
Well, it's 9 years, so yeah, it's
9
straight.
years.
Where does it say 9 years on here? By the way.
It was on the screen, but I
Yeah, I
don't know.
don't think-
that might have been.
Well, look when it was distilled, 2015. It was
I can't
bottled.
read that, man. I need fucking eyeballs.
Yeah, it was distilled October 5th, 2015. It was bottled February of this year.
All right,
there you
gentlemen,
go.
time to rate it.
For what it is, being 127 proof, right up in that range, it does have a great taste. It has all the things that I would like to get from Rare Character. It's not. If I were to line them up in the Rare Character to grade them from that perspective, they would be lower on the Rare Character list. But as far as 127 proof straight bourbon whiskey, I think it's a cap. It's fantastic. So.
I'm still waiting for a rating.
8-1.
8-1?
100%.
I'm
Yeah.
about
wow.
6.8 on this.
I was
8-1.
I was going to go 7-7.
Yeah, there's something in there that I don't like. I can't put my finger on it.
I love it.
I like it. I like it a lot. And
it's thick.
7-7 is a very high rating for me.
We need to talk about what's in it though, as far as the taste and what's going on with it. It's thick. It's got a very, very rich taste,
It's very rich. I'll give it
and
that.
I'm enjoying it.
Yeah.
And I think actually, if we were to taste this a little bit longer, it may grow on you guys.
I gave it a 7-7. I love it.
Well, I drank a little bit more than you guys. I don't know if you saw me pour that.
I did.
Oh,
With a
look at you.
$250 bottle, and he second poured.
It was a little bit.
We need to talk about that.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
Which part?
Need to pour it back in.
Jesus Christ. Second half of the Dudes Like Us podcast. It's October 28th. Hey, man, we appreciate you guys listening to us. Hey, man, give us a shout. We want to know what you guys think. Give us some constructive criticism. Give us some topics you want us to talk about.
Hey, if it's not even constructive criticism,
So you guys are assholes.
yeah, just tell us what you think.
Or that brisket's dry as
We
fuck.
want okay, no. We're not talking about dry brisket, you motherfucker. And by the way, whoever wrote that, come see me.
God bless. Thank you, Chuck, for staying on top of shit. Dudes Like Us. I'm Sean.
I'm Paul.
And I'm Jeff.